Everyone, and welcome back to Everyday Husband Quotes, the channel for marriage advice, marriage entertainment, and everything else marriage. Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel.
Right. And the thing with Chris, if you actually observe, you never saw any negativity or conflict between Chris and I personally.
Right.
Yeah, so I think the thing where people say, oh, you switched on him. No, you just didn't see me with this person and that person. Those scenes and those dates just weren't magnified as much as the one with Chris, because production has a job to do. They have a story and they have who they want you to be with, and they will try to force that connection. But I'm a wise woman. I've been on this earth for 43 years and dating since I was probably 15, had little friends that I would go on dates and stuff with. So I pretty much learned how to date since I've been on a 3-year hiatus. And if I know I'm only going to be there for less than 3 weeks, how you going to fall in love with someone and really get some deep feelings for them? So Chris wasn't hurt about me at all. We'd only known each other like 4 days at the time. And I was sweet to everybody.
How long did the show
aired? I think for 10 weeks.
Okay, so to the viewers, I'm about to say to the consumers, to the viewers,
yeah,
it feels like agent, because that's what they are. They're consuming what they're giving them. So it feels like you've been dating forever, but you really haven't. And that's what I was trying to explain to people. People are like, okay, let's get a baby. And I'm like, I just
met this guy.
Make a lifelong commitment with somebody I just met 3 weeks ago. No.
Exactly. And and I have been on the other side. So I have been addicted to TV shows like, oh my God, I want them to get together. But it's not how. It's TV. Mm-hmm. So with Chris and I, of course, I had a great connection with him. I had a great connection with Edwin. So a lot of stuff just was not shown. So it would look like, oh, you switched to Edwin right quick. No.
Because it was very harsh and abrupt. Like you was like,
did. Yeah,
I never was into him. I was like, damn.
And see, the thing about it is, I don't let people misquote me or label me, because I'm very clear about what I say. I say what I mean, and I mean what I say. So there are no gray areas. Yeah. So being that I said, if you tell me I'm gung ho, baby, it take me several months to get gung ho about someone. So no, back it up. I was not gung ho about anyone. To this day, 6 months later, I'm still not gung-ho about anyone. Because like we said, once we get home and they're responsible for planning, paying for, and coordinating the dates, that's when you fall in love, when it's real.
Okay.
But anybody can set up, plan, and pay for a date. That wasn't their plan, their money, none of that. Their timing, none of that.
Somebody said, in the real world, said, look, Darwin said, we the next Oprah.
Let's go.
Okay.
Oprah and Gail on tour.
Okay. So I didn't mean to interrupt you, but go ahead.
No, you're good. No, you're good. So, it's kind of like when you don't know that it's only day 4, we just met and I'm in his face, he's in my face. I'm interacting with the other gentlemen. They're interacting with me as well. There was so many amazing moments. I had 100% great time, except for with the people that I met. So all of my interactions with the people are 100 then. They stayed 100 and they're 100 to this day. There's no personal issues between me and not one cast member. Yeah. My issue was the people that was puppeteering, being able to, control how they want. Now, did I say what I said? Absolutely.
I said
yeah, and I meant everything that I said, although it was probably portrayed or, pieced out of context or whatever, which that's their show. We signed up to let them do whatever they wanted to do.
And they have control over your image, and that's the hardest part. For me on our show, they wanted us to go to the very end, and like me and Shatava be standing next to each other, and Mike be sitting there like, I was like, hell no. First of all, we talking about, I'm not finna talk about no baby with nobody. The Negro, we over here talking about financing, putting each other on each other's credits and stuff like that. We having deep conversation, and we're together 90% of the time. What you not gonna do is have me stand next to another woman and where you gotta pick and choose, and you get to pick and choose. How about I take my black ass home and y'all can keep all of this? And it's
thank God you had that option. We
and
did
I was
not
gonna go
have
to
that
another
option to
level.
leave.
I was gonna burn the whole, say something so funky and nasty and unforgettable that I was like, because I was gonna tell it. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's be real. How you rolled out of bed this morning and we drove down here to this cabin, so it ain't no picking her. So quit fucking playing with me. So that's what
but don't start, because you'll be left out here by yourself.
Started getting to me where I was like, I don't want to get certain production people in trouble. So my heart was going out to them because I didn't want to get people fired. Because I almost got one PA assistant fired for her being close to me.
Oh, wow. Yeah, they don't like that.
Yeah. So
they don't like that.
I had to put like all them emotions that was swigging around in this bottle.
And put a top on it.
Put a cap on it. Yes. So
girl.
but I was like, that's what y'all not finna do. Y'all not finna play with me. That's why when we was sitting there, me and Shataba, I was like, Shataba, don't let them play with you. And exactly what I told her not to do, like make fun of my age. I'm like, there is an older crowd watching Ready to Love. And the moment you start making fun of my age, they're going to come for you. But they convinced her to try to be like, well, you in a hurry because you older. And look, baby. And then that became the big thing about my womb. Why y'all so worried about my womb?
Child, they worried about mine too.
So question, would you do this?
Okay.
Would you do it again? Would you do a dating show again?
I'm a very daring person, and it's not too much that I would not agree to do. I would do it if I could ask a lot of questions. One, I don't want to do it in a bubble because I need to be able to be free. I don't have my daddy is older, so he's not over me no more. My mom is in heaven. I don't have a boss or a husband. So people telling me what to do and controlling me, I can't work with that well unless it's a man that I trust to lead me. I'm gonna do whatever he asks me to do. But
come on with the man that trusts to lead you. I be on that because some people will run your ass in the ditch and abandon the whole car.
Exactly. Like I'll hold your hand and be blindfolded with the right one because I need to know, how do you run your life? If I see how you live your life, then I can trust that you'll lead me in the right direction as well. Because I come with a lot. I come with the table, the chairs, the napkins, and everything. However, it's not always in the right order. So when that head comes in to help me to put my life, my things, my own personal finances, people that's worried about it, in order, then it's going to be amazing. If I know you good with your finances, you're going to be good with mine as well. And I can give you the whole bag and trust you to know what to do with it. Trust that you're going to know what to do with it. So,
and see, that's what I be saying to people, that we did not have enough time to vet the people. They might be a nice package on the outside, but then now we get muscles. Or a nice guy, but then we get beyond that in real life, and how do you move around with the other person, and it may not match up.
Right. So to answer your question, I would do it if, one, I'm not in a relationship, if it's not a bubble, and if I have access to come home. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't. And then it would be a game to me because I know how it goes. So it's hard to say if I would. It would have to be presented in a nice way. But I would do it because it was fun. You know, it wasn't terrible. It's just that I wasn't prepared. If I would have known that I could have been ordering Amazon stuff, honey, I would have been probably staying there past the time working with the crew on the next season. So, you know, as long as it's something to accommodate me, and, you know, it doesn't take a lot, but it's a lot when I don't have anything. It's like, pick a struggle. We either not going to eat or not film all day or be secluded, or you're not going to put me on any day. Like, to me, it wasn't fun, or there wasn't any balance because it was just all, what are we doing here? Now, when other people are going on fantastic dates, they're eating good food, things are being planned for them. Nothing is being planned for me because of whatever disdain y'all have. So just let me go home. Like, I can be at home and make the same amount of money y'all paying us to be here or more. It'd be a beautiful bed that has an amazing mattress on it with some AC and eating some top quality food all day, every day. That's home for me. When I go on vacation, it's a little bit of cut above home. That was way below growing up style over there. So it wasn't fun. So I would do a show under different circumstances.
Because I was jealous. I was like, they ain't put us on no damn resort. They got us over here shuffling back home and bringing back lunch.
Yeah,
I'm playing.
When they said, would you like to do a destination? I was like, heck yeah, I got my passport ready. They
were you like Aruba, Jamaica? What are you talking about?
Yes, like, I had my passport ready. I was like, wait, this one ain't filled up yet because I got to fill one more up and then start on my third passport. That's how I like to roll. I ain't got no kids, so I can go wherever, whenever. Honey, when they said, I said, where? All right, but I heard
where
they would have Hiawassee, Georgia, Young Harris, Georgia, something like that.
So y'all couldn't even pack up and go home if y'all was over. You couldn't get in your car and take off.
No. And my friend was like, do you want to send you an Uber? I'll fly out there. I said, the only place to fly to is either somewhere in South Charlotte or Atlanta. And they're both about 2.5 hours away. I was like, this is crazy. Yeah, everybody was like, are you going to be okay? Well, can I send you something? I was like, they said we can't get packages. Now I'm hearing everybody was getting packages. I'm like, see, I tried to play by the rules. Everybody else was bucking the system, and look what happened. But hey, what's for me is for me. What wasn't is I don't regret not being there any longer than I was. I think I stayed too long. Not one person wanted me to go. I was never voted off. It was, they knew it was time for me to go, and I was ready to go. And I think out of the three things, cussing somebody out, slapping the hell out of them, or walking away, what's the best option? Walk away, right? So that's what I did. I walked away. Because one, I'm a child of God, and I know the work that I've gone through and the things that I've done to be better and even to be a better woman in a relationship. I've done the work, spent a bunch of money to do it. I am not finished. I got a long way to go. However, you're not going to lie to me in my face about something and say anything about me other than what I am. You can say I'm crazy. I ain't going to be mad. You can say I got a smart ass mouth. I'm not going to be mad. It's a lot that you can say. I'm going to be like,
but what you can't do is assassinate.
But what you can't do, you're not going to assassinate my character. You're not going to defame my character. And you're not going to lie about who I am. So guess what? You can lie to that pillow, to that couch, to the men behind that camera, to this carpet on the floor. You can say it to the couch, but you're not going to say it to me, because I know differently than what my pastors, apostles, life coaches, counselors, and whoever else has taught me and told me where I am in life. And, you know, I've gotten a lot better. So, no, I'm not accepting that. And then people don't understand when I said my boyfriend is meeting me in Atlanta. You can live in Africa and still meet me in Atlanta. I don't have an Atlanta Bay. I want one, though.
Man, they took that and ran. They was gone.
Like they do everything else. So, yeah, but yeah, it wasn't a boyfriend. It was just a somebody.
Dang, I mean, you got to say it like 50 times before anybody to get it. He said,